Hello. Today I don't feel like recording a video, but I'm going to do it anyway because I trust in the process and I know that these lessons are very powerful, so I'm going to do it anyway. It doesn't matter how do I feel, so let's go. Today is the lesson number 15. So that means that we are doing this for 2 weeks. And you can imagine how powerful have been those weeks. I discovered a lot of things, many emotions, many situations that I was living as an illusion. I mean, it wasn't the truly reality. I guess that I discovered everything these lately days, so I feel it a little bit like a lot of emotion going inside me, like a lot of movement. Anyway, let's do the lesson. My thoughts are image that I have made. The lesson 15 teaches that our thoughts are image that we have made. It emphasizes that our thoughts create the image and perceptions we experience. The lesson invites us to take responsibility for our thoughts and recognize that they shape our perception of reality. By acknowledging our creative power, we can choose thoughts that align with love and truth. This lesson guides us towards a greater awareness of the influence of our thoughts, encourage us to consciously select thoughts that contribute to our peace and well-being. I think this part describes a little bit what I discovered these lately days, how my thoughts based on the past experience are still creating the same reality for me. Again, even it doesn't matter the country, if I am speaking in another language, if I'm meeting new people, it's like I can feel like there is something that is repetitive, but hopefully I discover, hopefully not likely I discover this week, so let's go. It is because the thoughts you think appear as an image that you do not recognize them as nothing. You think them, and so you think you see them. This is how your seeing was made. This is the function you have given your body's eyes. It is not seeing, it is image making. It takes the place of seeing, replacing vision with illusion. This introductory idea to the process of image making that you call seeing will not have much meaning for you. You will begin to understand it when you have seen little edges of light around the same familiar object which you see now. That is what happened to me. That it's the beginning of real vision. You can be certain that real vision will come quickly when this has occurred. As we go along, you may have many light episodes. They may take many different forms, some of them quite unexpected. Do not be afraid of them. They are signs that you are opening your eyes at last. They will not persist because they merely symbolize true perception, and they are not related to knowledge. This exercise will not reveal knowledge to you, but they will prepare the way to it. In practicing the idea for today, repeat it first to yourself and then apply it to whatever you see around you, using its name and letting your eyes rest on it as you say. This, and put any object, is an image that I have made. That is an image that I have made. It is not necessary to include a large number of a specific subject for the application of today's idea. It is necessary, however, to continue to look at each subject while you repeat the idea to yourself. The idea should be repeated quite slowly each time. Although you will obviously not be able to apply the idea to very many things during the minute or so of practice that is recommended. Try to make the selection as random as possible. Less than a minute will do for the practice period. If you begin to feel uneasy, do not have more than 3 application periods for today's idea, unless you feel completely comfortable with it, and do not exceed 4. So between 3 and 4, no more than that. However, the idea can be applied as needed throughout the day. So this 3 or 4 practice has to be applied throughout the day. In the morning, midday, in the afternoon, before to go bed, wherever you want.